Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the IDH number 17014 single hook in a satin nickel type finish. That's what the packaging looks like. These folks make liberal use of heavy, high quality Ziploc bags is what they do. Very thick wall material. And why do I say that? Well, I say that because they do an excellent job based on the thickness of the packaging that they use that you don't think of or take for granted or don't care about, which would be normal. And the interior components, and everything is isolated. There's no metal touching each other that would serve to scratch. The two screws are not going to scratch each other, so we're not concerned about that. But they isolate the hardware very well, and they do it on all their material. The 17014F is a single hook, and the 015 stands for satin nickel. This item is available in different finishes, and I'm looking at another screen here to tell me what those other finishes are. Okay, the other finishes. 003 for polished brass, 005 for antique brass, 014 for bright nickel, 015 for satin nickel, 019 for matte black, 026 for polished chrome, 10B for oil rubbed bronze, 26D for satin chrome, and then unlacquered, or 3NL, which would be a polished brass without lacquer on it. So I'm always very pleased when I review IDH products because the fit and finish is very good. The material is made of solid brass. The material is manufactured and is handled from front to back by people who really care what the end result looks like. And I would not hesitate to use their products. And you'll find IDH manufactures a lot of solid brass hardware that has become, over the last so many years, difficult to source from the traditional domestic manufacturers of brass hardware. Okay. Now, looking at this item, there is a link below this video to a document called Product Page that will allow you to review the F section, and that's why the F is in the part number, allow you to review the different hook types from IDH. Let's go over the basic dimensional properties. They have the projection at 1.5 inches, and I would argue that that's completely accurate. A width on the back of the mounting plate, about 1 inch and just 1 1/16 inches. They've got a height of 1 3/8 and I would say that that would be basically accurate, maybe closer to 1 5/16. Okay, those two screws are included. Now let's see if they're brass. Well, they're not ferrous, so be mindful when you're drilling and installing these screws. Assume that they're brass. Assume that they're a soft base material and that they can be stripped quite easily. So a proper drilled hole for the pre-drill and then a proper fitting screwdriver is the key to not stripping out part of the Phillips drive on these screws. Okay. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the IDH products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the IDH, this is their part number 17014F-015 satin nickel single coat hook, or any other IDH product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.